I've been meaning to make this for quite some time. I just get very frustrated when I'm at the gym, and you see these, you see these guys and girls on the abductor and those adductor machines, and you just don't, and you kind of wonder what they're doing. And if you don't know what the names of the adductor machines or the abductor per se, but you know the movements, you sit there and you're texting on the phones, right? Just kind of looking around, all this, right? What's the goal at hand? What are we really trying to do? Clearly, you're reading these magazines, or you see, it's the whole monkey see, monkey do effect. You see some guy or girl in really good shape, just genetically in great shape, and they're sitting on there, and you're like, oh, I can achieve the same results, right? Wrong. Fact of the matter is that those machines really are not that beneficial for what you're trying to do, especially. I mean, they're great rehab tools. A buddy of mine made that quite clear as he works at a rehab facility, and I mean, you can Google it and you can get the information on it. But chances are, the goal of getting a nice butt, nice lower body, is not going to be achievable by sitting on those adductor and abductor machines. So what I'm going to do is just go through two quick exercises, goblet squat and a Romanian deadlift, that you can start doing today or the next time you go to the gym. And I promise you, you will never want to go back on one of those little seated things again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my kettlebell. Don't make fun of the size. That's all I had here for today. Basically what this is, the goblet hold is, you're going to basically grab it by the horns, or you can actually hold it upside down. And some people don't like holding it this way, so if you have to hold it this way, that's fine. But what you're going to do is you're going to grab it, keep it close to you. You're going to squat down, pushing your knees out slightly, and then coming right back up, okay? If you want to place your feet just outside your hips, that's fine. If you want to turn them out, just find what works for you. Not really, I'm not a Nazi when it comes to this. Just find what really works for your squat position, okay? From the side, same thing. You're going to keep your elbows down. You're going to sit down, drive right back up, okay? That's your goblet squat. That's actually on my on that ebook that I put out on my birthday. If you want to give that a go, by all means do it. Next, I don't have a barbell at my house, so I do have a stick. It's very easy to show you. And as a matter of fact, Romanian deadlifts are a staple exercise. You need to know how to hinge correctly before you can deadlift, before you can start doing all these crazy Olympic lifts and cleans and all this other stuff that I see people doing at the gym. If you can't hinge correctly, you shouldn't be doing any of that stuff, period. And for those looking for aesthetic goals, so far as having a nice butt, nice hamstrings, this is how you would want to do it. Stay off those adductor and abductor machines, okay? The way that I would teach this and the way that I'm going to show you on the video right now is basically you're just going to have your feet at about hip width apart, or just out, it depends. Some people are like it a little more outside. I've seen people go narrow. Again, whatever you're trying to do, whatever feels more comfortable for you. I go directly under my hips, and that's how I teach it, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to have your feet straight, directly under your hips. You're going to grab the bar at about or just outside your quads. You're going to push your butt back, keeping your chin down. Again, that's how I teach it. Some people don't mind if their chin's up like this, but I like to keep a neutral spine and have my clients do that. Squeeze your glutes and come right back up, okay? So from the side, same thing. You're going to keep the bar close to your leg. You're going to push your butt back. You're going to get a ton of hamstring recruitment right here. Even my hamstrings are firing off right now. Glutes are going to be fired off as soon as you squeeze and you stand up tall, okay? So those are the two exercises for your lower body that you should definitely start doing if you're not already doing them. Again, the goal of having a better lower body, these are the fundamental movements and the fundamental exercises that you really want to start, mastering before you start doing all this other excessive stuff. So teach yourself that stuff, teach yourself how to squat, how to hinge, and then let's worry about variations. And just stay with those adductor machines, because honestly, they're not going to help you achieve your goal, and that's to have a better lower body. Later.